Have you ever needed to make a simple repair inside your toilet tank, but hesitated because you worried about creating a big watery mess? Maybe a running toilet is driving you nuts, and you know it is time to tackle that flush valve or flapper. The simplest way to empty your toilet tank for repair is to first turn off the water supply, then flush the toilet to remove most of the water, and finally sponge out any remaining liquid. This process ensures a dry, accessible workspace for your plumbing task. Stopping the water flow and clearing the tank is crucial for a few key reasons. JSON title: How do you empty a toilet tank for repair? Paragraphs: Have you ever needed to make a simple repair inside your toilet tank, but hesitated because you worried about creating a big watery mess? Maybe a running toilet is driving you nuts, and you know it is time to tackle that flush valve or flapper. The simplest way to empty your toilet tank for repair is to first turn off the water supply, then flush the toilet to remove most of the water, and finally sponge out any remaining liquid. This process ensures a dry, accessible workspace for your plumbing task. Stopping the water flow and clearing the tank is crucial for a few key reasons. It prevents accidental flooding while you are working, allows you to clearly see and access the internal components, and avoids contaminating your tools or hands with standing tank water. A dry tank also means your new parts can be installed correctly and securely without water interfering. To begin, locate the shut-off valve usually found on the wall or floor beneath the toilet tank, connected to the water supply line. Turn this valve clockwise until it is tight and the water flow stops completely. Next, flush your toilet and hold the handle down until the tank appears empty. Gravity will drain most of the water into the bowl and down the drain. You will notice a small amount of water remaining at the very bottom of the tank, which is normal. For this remaining water, use an old sponge or a small, absorbent towel to soak it up. Squeeze the water into a bucket or directly into the toilet bowl. Make sure to get into all the corners and crevices to achieve a completely dry tank. Some do-it-yourselfers even use a wet-dry vacuum for a super fast and thorough drying job. Taking these few moments to properly empty and dry your toilet tank before any repair will save you a lot of potential headaches. It makes the repair cleaner easier and much more efficient, giving you the confidence to tackle any internal toilet component with ease. You are not just fixing a toilet, you are becoming your own plumbing expert one step at a time. Slides, title: Emptying your toilet tank. Bullets, label: Stop the water. Sentence: Prevent future mess and damage by stopping the water supply to your toilet. Label: Flush away. Sentence: Clear most of the water from the tank into the bowl by holding the flush handle. Label: Sponge it dry. Sentence: Use a sponge or towel to remove any remaining water from the bottom of the tank. Title: Why empty the tank? Bullets, label: Avoid flooding. Sentence: Turning off the water prevents accidental spills and overflows during your repair work. Label: Clear access. Sentence: A dry tank gives you better visibility and easier access to all internal components. Label: Clean workspace. Sentence: Working in a water-free environment keeps your tools and hands clean and dry. Title: Step-by-step tank drainage. Bullets, label: Locate valve. Sentence: Find the water shut-off valve usually beneath the toilet tank or on a nearby wall. Label: Turn off supply. Sentence: Turn the valve clockwise until it is fully tightened to stop the water flow. Label: Final dry. Sentence: Flush the toilet, then use a sponge or wet dry vacuum for any leftover water. Title: Smart repair benefits. Bullets, label: Easier repairs. Sentence: A fully emptied tank simplifies the repair process, making it much more efficient. Label: Confident work. Sentence: Proper preparation builds confidence for tackling various internal toilet components. Label: Prevent issues. Sentence: Ensuring a dry tank helps new parts install correctly, preventing future leaks.